Time for weather. I'm meteorologist Dave Hovde. Beautiful view live of Pismo Beach and the pier. The sun is out. Temperatures definitely on the winter cool side in a California sort of sense. We're going to talk about the rest of the country. So again, it's sort of local perspective that it's on the cooler side. We do have an area of low pressure sitting up to the north that's going to start moving in over the weekend, giving us some showers as we get into later Saturday into early Sunday. And Sunday morning, we might wake up to a few showers, but that system does move out. So I think most of the daylight hours of both days will be rain free. So you're not going to see the rain icons here. But again, Sunday morning, probably some showers as this system moves in. All those advisories we had just over the last couple of days, wind and coastal flooding and surf, there are no advisories in the area at all, including for this upcoming system. Then high pressure builds in behind the exiting system and temperatures start coming up. Now, yesterday, models were going pretty crazy, saying that some mid-70s were in the forecast. Backing off that a little bit in the extended forecast, I do get temperatures close to 70 degrees. But let's back up just a little bit and talk about the rain timing. Again, this is a look at Saturday, maybe a few showers north or either to the east through Saturday afternoon, but most of the area hasn't seen rain yet. Now, the front itself doesn't really move through until probably after midnight. So as we get into early Sunday morning, this showery event moves through the area and then it starts moving out rather quickly and leaving behind partly cloudy skies for the balance of Sunday. We could see more than a quarter inch of rain up along the north coast and hills and slow maybe, but I'd say elsewhere it's light amounts to maybe 0.2 of an inch, and for the south coast, maybe not everybody even sees rain. So having explained that the rain really is wedged in between these two icons here, it doesn't get its own icon. Temperatures not really affected too much by the cold front moving through. In fact, on Sundays, high pressure starts building in behind the exiting front. Temperatures may come up for a few places. Northern California will see daylight rain on Saturday because that system does move through there first. Temperatures in the 50s, generally to about 60 degrees, though Sacramento on Saturday, a cool 49 for the high. The front will not affect LA, so temperatures in the 60s, Palm Springs warming to about 70, and Las Vegas temperatures in the 50s. We don't have a surf advisory anymore. The swell is just about 5-6 feet, and there's no big energy getting ready to roll in here at the moment. Nationally, you've heard a lot about this big system here and feet of snow possible in places like Wisconsin and Michigan, severe weather through the south. But the other story here is the record cold that's on the way for Sunday. We're talking about some temperatures 25 to 45 degrees below average, so it is going to be brutally cold elsewhere. So we're talking about coolish conditions in the 50s and low 60s. Again, relative to things, California is not a bad spot to be here for the coming weekend. 50s for the interior valleys on Saturday, moving down the coast a little bit. 5 cities, we got temperatures right around 60 degrees. Increasing clouds during the day, kind of garden variety winds, not particularly strong. Extended forecast. Again, I did trim the temperatures back a bit next week, but I do have them pretty close to 70 degrees, the interior and coastal areas, and that warming trend actually does begin over the course of the weekend. We have a story about the forecast up right now at KSBY.com.